Welcome to USA Championship Wrestling. We got a great card on hand tonight. I am Shotgun Sullivan.
And I'm Jacques Moliere, and you are watching USA Championship Wrestling. Let's get right to the action.
USA Championship Wrestling presents the greatest stars of professional wrestling, bringing you the best in mat action. Coming to you live from the Bluefield Sports Arena.
Fans, we are privileged to have with us tonight one of my great friends. I managed him years ago, Mr. Scottie Blaze. How about it, Scottie?
Oh, thanks for having me here at USA Championship Wrestling. It's, you know what? I've been out of the ring. I had to retire in 2014. I got contacted by JT Promotions wanting to know if I wanted to get back in the action as a commentator, and I said, absolutely. I've been watching the shows on Facebook Live. I might not be able to get back in the ring active because of medical reasons, but I wanted to be part of the hottest promotion around, and that is USA Championship Wrestling. I needed to get back in front of my fans and call the action. And Shotgun, it's great to see you one more time, brother.
I tell you what, let's get right to the action right now.
Your club, your school, or your civic organization would like to have the great stars of USA Championship Wrestling to come to your town. You give us a call at 681-207-3175 or drop us a line at usacwonline.com. Future wrestlers, referees, and managers. Get the finest instruction from seasoned veterans right in your backyard. Contact the USACW Training School at usacwonline.com for all the details.
Mr. Adam Thomas, what would you like to have to say?
Well, you know, I'm glad to be back in USA Championship Wrestling. Haven't been here for a couple of weeks. So far, I've got 2 pretty good victories. It's always a good rowdy crowd down here in Bluefield. As a West Virginia guy, I enjoy being in West Virginia, and I'm just glad to be a part of USA Championship Wrestling.
I tell you what, we're always glad to have you here, Adam. You're always welcome.
Hold it right now. First of all, I don't care about the people here at Bluefield. Secondly, my name is Tommy Williams, simply Shocking Tommy Williams to be exact. Okay? I'm here with the Starliners, who's going to take the tag team titles tonight. So, big boy, I want that World TV title around my waist tonight as well. How about that, Big Shot?
Well, I'll tell you what, you lace up your boots real tight, walk up there in the ring, and I'll just wrestle you right now. How about that?
Oh, yeah, you got damage. You got
Oh, okay. Here we go. The first match of the night. This is totally off the cuff right here. Tommy Williams come out and made the challenge. Adam Thomas going to take him up on it. Let's go right to the ring.
Come and see why more and more people are stepping up to professional grade for less with a new GMC from Beckley Auto Mall.
Get 0% financing or $12,000 off this new 2018 Sierra Crew Cab SLT. Save big on a new 2018 GMC Terrain up to $6,000 off MSRP. Or 0% financing for 72 months on this 2018 Buick Encore all-wheel drive.
Best selection, lowest prices. Come get it all at Beckley Auto Mall.
Located at the point of Eisenhower and Robert C. Byrd Drive or online at BeckleyAutomall.com.
We are the premier destination location at Brush Creek Falls RV Resort and 304 Speedway. The best racers from all points of the map race right here. See the fastest karts on dirt on our 1/8 mile track. Brush Creek Falls RV Resort offers 52 full hookup campsites, along with 4 fully furnished cabins. Conveniently located off exit 14 on I-77. Racing happens Saturdays. Like us on Facebook to get schedule and event info. Make your reservations today. Call 304-431-1950 or online at brushcreekfalls.com.
The United Way and Cucumber & Company have had a long-standing relationship. We feel very blessed to have Cucumber as a resource in our community because they are really a high-quality technical design and production company. We feel like it's quality that you could put up against anyone in the nation, really. Cucumber & Company is very easy to deal with. Updates are very fast. If we call one morning with an update, we see the change that afternoon. It makes life easy.
Genesis has created a true luxury vehicle with the G80. I've been driving the G80 for the past 5 months, and I found that the all-wheel drive is second to none, and 311 horses gives you all the power you could ask for. The best news going is all 2017 G80s are 25% off while they last. Come by Hyundai of Beckley and take a test drive today. Don't miss out on this special opportunity to own a true luxury vehicle at a great price. When you come for a test drive, tell them Brian sent you.
Here's a question.
Hey, we're right back here. The bell just now rang on this impromptu match. This is Shotgun Sullivan here with Jacques Moliere and my friend Scottie Blaze. Scottie?
Well, I know a little bit about this Tommy Williams. I competed against him in the ring. I got several victories over him, but I will tell you what, he's a cagey veteran. I don't know much about this Adam Thomas, but he's a young, good-looking guy, and he's the champ.
We've seen Adam Thomas a few times, haven't we, Shawn?
Yes, I have, and he is the IWWA TV champion.
This young man right here. He's like the total package. He's got a little bit of everything. I mean, he's fast, he's strong. He can hold his own in the ring. I mean, this young man has absolutely just impressed us the last few times we saw him here.
Well, it says a lot about him to take the match at not being prepared. He takes on all challenges at all times, and Tommy Williams came out demanding this match, and kudos to Adam Thomas for stepping up and taking it.
Yeah, I've never seen him back down from a challenge. Have you, Shawn?
No, I have not. Not yet.
Well, as champion, you got to be ready to take on all challengers at all times. And right now, Tommy Williams filling his oats. He's got the upper hand. Adam Thomas, not sure what to make of Tommy Williams, and that might be where he's unprepared to take on the challenge at the last second.
Yeah, Tommy Williams, and he's no slouch. I've seen Tommy Williams for a long time, and he is very ring-wise. And so is Adam Thomas, to be a young man. He is very ring-wise. These two right here, these two individuals right here, this is going to be a good match, I do believe.
Oh, man, look at that. Poked him right in the eye.
Quick reversal from Adam. Shoulder tackle. Adam Thomas getting the upper hand, making Tommy Williams rethink his game plan.
You can tell that one hurt Tommy right there. He's rethinking his position now. He's claiming he pulled his hair.
There's no hair to pull. There's a couple of bubblegum rolls on the back of his neck.
Now he's claiming he pulled the tights.
Saying he's got hurt now. So maybe Adam's starting to gain the upper hand on this.
He is. Tommy Williams trying to slow down the pace of this match.
Crowd's getting behind him, chanting Rogaine.
Yes, he is. Adam Thomas getting in the mind of Tommy Williams now. Yeah, Tommy Williams carpool buddies with Mike Williams and Rick Kelly of the Starliners, so you can imagine there's probably some dirty tricks going to be played here.
Well, oh, look at this. Adam Thomas trying to reverse. Beautiful reversal by Adam Thomas, the IWA TV champion.
You know, speaking of the fans is what makes this organization. See the fans getting behind Adam Thomas there. We'll give a couple of shout-outs to some fans here. We'd like to give a shout-out to Rick Hidalgo, who is listening all the way from South Dakota.
Oh, wow.
He's listening all the way from South Dakota. And now, everybody, man, they love this place. I'm just a loss for words. All the fans come out.
While you're at a loss for word, Adam Thomas putting some extra oomph into that arm wringer. And now with a splash across that arm, really putting some punishment on that left arm.
It's going to be real hard for Tommy Williams to recover after all those attacks on the left arm. And just like that, Tommy Williams coming back. Looks like the IWA, Adam Thomas, is in trouble.
Whoa, nice reversal, slipped right out of that headlock. Adam Thomas has got the hammerlock back onto Tommy Williams. Tommy Williams not sure what to do now. Superior mat wrestling skills of Adam Thomas is coming into play.
Got more leverage on it and then came down hard on that left arm of Tommy Williams.
Adam Thomas is finding a body part and going to work on it.
It looks like Adam Thomas is getting some payback.
Gonna give a shout out to some more fans here. We got Brian Sandifer from Michigan. Gonna give a shout out to him. We're gonna give a shout out to Leonard Catterton down in Blacksburg, Virginia, and one of our great friends is also he's a fan of USA Championship Wrestling, and that is Big Willie Blackheart.
Oh wow, Big Willie. Right before Tommy took over there, you saw some great joint manipulation from Adam Thomas. But now Tommy Williams with the upper hand.
Fans getting behind Adam one more time.
Trying to will him back to victory.
Trying to get him pumped up.
Tommy Williams not only working on that arm, he's working on them ribs too.
Now he dropped a leg drop right there where he could possibly hyper extend that elbow on that left arm.
All right, here we go. The fans are cheering on for Adam Thomas. Can he come back?
Big boot to the midsection on that one.
Russian leg sweep by Tommy Williams puts Adam down. Is it putting him down long enough? Nope, he goes right back to that arm.
Neither one of these guys are giving an inch. This is one of the better matches I've seen here, and I've seen a lot of good matches here at USA Championship Wrestling.
Oh, look at that. Adam Thomas was able to do a single leg trip, and Adam Thomas back to that left arm. Solid game plan by Adam Thomas.
I would say this is probably one of the best matches I have seen right here on USA Championship Wrestling.
Both of these guys right here are very impressive. You know, like I said, we've seen Adam Thomas here the past, couple 3 weeks, but man, I'm telling you, it's this is a very good match.
Look at the joint manipulation of the wrist from Adam Thomas, bending back. That's nothing but pure pain, and look at him going for the fingers right here. He's not careful. He could snap a few fingers right there. And screams of agony come out from Tommy Williams.
1 minute remaining. 1 minute.
Well, that's going to hurt trying to brush your teeth tomorrow morning for Tommy Williams.
I'd like to give out another shout out. One of our friends out in California, Nicole Hamby.
Everybody's screaming, broken. I say break it.
Oh, the Osaka roll-up.
Oh, that was a close one.
Referee said count of 2.
That was a very close one right there. The match was almost over.
Oh, gouge to the eyes.
Oh, a wild swing by Adam Thomas. Another gouge to the eye, the great equalizer.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Tommy Williams working that full 5 count.
Sounds like time limit's running out. The ring announcer.
2, 1.
And the time limit has expired.
Time limit has expired.
Time limit has expired for this match. So this was an impromptu match.
Impromptu match. Here we will await the referee's decision.
Television champion.
What is the
Thomas?
We got Adam Thomas coming out to the ring here.
Hey, Rogaine, hold on 1 second. You came a long way, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. If you're satisfied with that, I wouldn't consider you much of a man.
I won the match, baby.
Yeah, but you didn't win the title. As far as I'm concerned, that's a draw. You guys want to see 5 more minutes? 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
You win by pinfall. 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. Let's see. Hold on. We'll grant it. 5 more minutes. We'll grant 5 more minutes, Scotty.
Adam Thomas wants 5 more minutes.
This was such a good match, Shawn.
Absolutely.
We can't help but give him 5 more minutes.
Exactly. A 10-minute match turned into a 5-minute match, a 15-minute match. What's this? Oh, man, he did it.
He didn't need 5 minutes. Whoa. All he needed was 30 seconds.
Adam Thomas.
Thank you, guys. He's saying, turn it down. Give him another 30 seconds.
I'm not winner, baby. Let's stop for that. I got ripped off. Who we need to talk to out here? Are you behind this? Or are you behind this?
You guys got to deal with me.
You can't rip my brother off. Let me tell you something.
We need the board of directors out here for USA Championship Wrestling. If you haven't realized, greatness has arrived, and we don't get treated like this. You know, are you behind this? You behind this? Hey, cameraman, are you behind this? I want to know. I want to know right now. Hey, look, we've been all over. Hashtag yellow, Scott Reigns, hustle and muscle. Boys, don't you start that with me, Paul. The only thing muscle about you is them mouths that you run, blah, 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 blah. We whipped your monkey tails all over Mount Hope a couple weeks ago. From bell to bell, from pillar to pillar, from post to post, we took you to school. Gave you a lesson in professional wrestling. And now we're here looking for you, you're not here. Now we find out we're wrestling 2 masked gringos. Some guys from Mexico, El Taco, El Tequila, El something other. It doesn't matter, brother. We don't care if you're Mexican, Japanese, Puerto Rican, American, Asian. We don't care if you're black, white, pink, purple, orange, or green. We don't care. Or West Virginia hillbilly. We don't care if you're a woman, a man. Brother, you can be a 40-point buck. We don't care. We will smack you in the mouth, take your gold. So, boys, you can run all you want, but you can't hide from the Starliners. We are hungry for USA Championship gold. These waist naked. And although I like to run around with some clothes off, I like to have a little gold around my waist, pal. That's right. Tommy Williams was robbed. What? Mike Williams and Rick Kelly, we're not going to be robbed tonight, brother.
Well, there it is from the Starliners. Let's go to a break.
Make it happen. You make it happen.
Here's a question. How many Beckley area dealers offer a 1,000,000-mile warranty? 1. Hometown Kia's 1,000,000-mile warranty comes with every new vehicle. And best of all, it's free.
America's Best Value just got better with our exclusive 1,000,000-mile coverage. Keep some money in your pocket with this 2018 Kia Sportage LE. $3,500 off MSRP. Or save big on a 2018 Kia Sorento LX. $5,600 off MSRP.
Hometown Kia, going that extra 1,000,000 miles for you. Shop online and learn about the 1,000,000-mile warranty at hometownkia.com.
I worked part-time on a strip job, and I realized I didn't want to do that with my life. I found Mount West, and I was so glad I did.
Employers today seem to be looking for people with marketable skills. What we've set up here in this laboratory is a mock-up of what you would see in industrial controls in a manufacturing plant. Actual equipment, the actual hardware, not simulations, pretend. It's real hardware.
Far beyond the ordinary exists the unforgettable. The Alfa Romeo Stelvio. The perfect balance of engineering and emotion. Visit the Alfa Romeo showroom near you.
Well, congratulations, we're all done.
Wow, that was easy.
Much better than last time.
How'd it go before?
Let's get you in this car. But first, let's go over some details. Purchase price of your vehicle is $39,999 plus a dealer fee of $500. Taxes $14.77 plus a $175 dock fee. And the DMV charges $30 to title your vehicle, and that's only taxed at $24.99. Now we're giving you $2,000 for your trade-in, which is a little less than we originally discussed, but just how we have to write it up in the paperwork. So your payments will start next month and continue for the next 95 months.
Tired of the bull? Should have gone directly to Hyundai of Beckley.
If your club, your school, or your civic organization would like to have the great stars of USA Championship Wrestling to come to your town, you give us a call at 681-207-3175 or drop us a line at usacwonline.com. Future wrestlers, referees, and managers. Get the finest instruction from seasoned veterans right in your backyard. Contact the USACW Training School at usacwonline.com for all the details.
All right, we're back with you here once again here at USA Championship Wrestling. Shotgun Sullivan here with one Drake Tungsten. Drake, we received video that was very shocking to us. Let's roll that clip right now.
Yeah, let's. Sheik, this is it. This is where I went to camp. This is where I trained. Come up this way. Come up this way. That right there, the Valiant Hall. BWC Hall of Fame Museum. There's so much history in there. Pictures, memorabilia, even Drake Tungsten's pictures in there. The wishing well make your dream come true. My dream's going to come true after we're done with this. Remember, Bronco offered me a lot of money. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We got our dressing rooms right here. There's one. Many days changing in there. There's another dressing room right there. This is the building, Sheik. This is the one where all the magic takes place. This is one, this is the one where Frank Parker is here. He's up here training every week. Look at the door. Boogie's Wrestling Camp. As a matter of fact, Sheik, I bet he's in there right now. I bet he's here. Wait, what's that noise? What's that? Sheik, come back. He's really here. He's getting here now. Let's get him. Parker, come on, Parker. Thank you, Drake.
Parker! Yeah! You're done, Parker! You're done! Piece of garbage! You're done! You did nothing for me! You did nothing for me! Nothing! The money's mine! The money is mine! What? What are you doing? Hey, you got more respect for the grounds of BWC. Let me tell you something, Valiant! Shut your mouth! I don't care about you! I don't care about this camp! And I definitely don't care about Frank Parker. Hey, guys! Come here, guys! Hey, you're out of here, man. You're out of here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, son. Oh, go. Hey, somebody call it. Hey, come on! Oh, man, you got a pulse? You got a pulse?
Good, Frank?
Oh, God. No. Oh, God.
Drake, I am just absolutely at a loss, a total loss for words. That was shocking, shocking.
Why should you be at a loss for words, Shotgun Sullivan? If you think back several years ago, you hired me to come in and do some dirty work for you. So you should know more than anyone that cash controls Drake Tungsten. You know, Shotgun, I had a nice career. I was enjoying retirement. But then this man right here, Bronco Barnett, gave me a little ring-a-ding and offered me a little bit of money. And Mr. Barnett, I believe I did what you wanted to have done. So let's take a look at that check. It's none of your business how much this is.
All right, so, you know, a lot of people have been asking me, why am I spending my money on foreigners? I took a page out of our great President Donald Trump's book, and I am going to try to unite the nations. But first, Drake, you see those numbers right there?
There's a lot of zeros here.
I'll double that if you take Crash Cassidy out for what he did to me.
Well, I do see an awful lot of zeros. And if he doubles that, well,
I believe you're interrupting my time. I want you boy in the ring right now. Come on. How many more zeros are we talking?
I said I would double that.
well, there you have it, fans. He's going to double it. I did see a lot of zeros on that. Drake's going to the ring right now. Crash is already in the ring. So let's get right to the ring to this action. How about that?
Fans, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. First, from Virginia, weighing in at 290 pounds, Crash Cassidy. And his opponent, weighing in at 252 pounds, from Roanoke, Virginia, Drake Tungsten.
Scottie, you know yourself. Years ago, I was a different man years ago.
Yes, you were.
That is the lowest cheap shots that I have ever seen in that clip that just played.
It was pretty horrendous, and if anybody in this arena knows Drake Tungsten, it is Scottie Blaze. We have a long, storied history. We've been enemies, we've been friends, and for Drake Tungsten to turn his back on someone that he considered a mentor, his trainer in Frank Parker, it's just, I'm at a loss for words. But I guess money talks, and you know what walks.
Absolutely. Jacques, what do you think about that clip that just played?
Well, I know Drake Tungsten straight up disrespected Boogie Woogie's training camp, and he was not happy at all. So maybe Crash Cassidy can get some payback. But Bronco Barnett did just hire Drake Tungsten. So we'll see what happens.
Out of the ring, Drake Tungsten goes. The surprised look on his face is worth 1,000 words, Scottie.
Yep. Well, don't let the surprise look of Drake Tungsten fool you. Drake's been in this business 20 years. His first match was actually with me back in 1999 in Patrick Henry High School back in Roanoke, Virginia, in a tag match.
You better watch. You're there you go, dating yourself again.
That's okay. I've worked everybody in this business, in this area, in the Mid-Atlantic area. And if there's one thing I know, Drake Tungsten's always has a game plan. He's fought the best. And also one thing I know, Frank Parker, he might be out. He might be down, but he's not out. Frank Parker will get his revenge both against Drake Tungsten and Sheik Akbar.
They don't call him Frank the Tank for nothing, Scott.
Exactly. Frank will be back.
We're going to give another shout out here to some fans of ours. Brian Winters down in Kentucky, big shout out to you.
Oh, this might be ill-conceived by Drake Tungsten trying to match power with Crash Cassidy.
Just a quick reminder, everybody, the United States champion, Sheik Akbar, was there too with Drake Tungsten. And now, Bronco Barnett and Drake Tungsten and Sheik Akbar are a team.
The test of strength has went both ways in this one, Scottie.
Well, only because Drake put a boot to the gut of Crash, and here he comes back.
I could just see Bronco Barnett sitting right there in that wheelchair. He doesn't look too happy right now. He's not getting his money's worth.
Clubbering blows by Crash Cassidy to the chest of Drake Tungsten as he sends him into the opposite corner. Devastating clothesline into the corner. Drake had nowhere to go but straight down. Crash with the cover. Is it enough?
That took the wind out of his sails right there. That's
most definitely.
But I don't think Crash is going to get a veteran like Drake Tungsten that easy.
No, not at all. And Drake went with the great equalizer. Oh, smacking blow across the jaw.
Now that's what you call a chop right there. Big chop by Drake. Another one.
That's not what you call a chop.
No, Scottie can school you on some chops, but that did echo pretty good.
It echoed back.
Dragging his head across the rope.
That's going to leave
that
a rope
burns.
Yes. He's going to remember that when he takes a shower tomorrow morning or
yes,
tonight.
He's definitely going to feel it.
And the fans clapping. The fans are enjoying themselves here, right here in Bluefield, West Virginia, at the Sports Arena.
Snapmare takes him over. Drake takes him straight down to the mat. See, this is what I was talking about a while ago in the other match being ring-wise. These guys know where they are in the ring at all times. They know how to utilize the ring. They know how to use it to their advantage and to the opponent's disadvantage.
Drake's trying to use a solid gate band by taking the big man down, neutralizing his power, but crashes back up and crashes back down.
Well, I see a smile on Bronco Barnett's face right now. Looks like he is getting his money's worth right now.
Drake better keep his mind on the match and not on his money.
I want to give a big shout out to Miss June Wilson, one of our fans. Man, we've got fans all over the place, Scotty.
Yes, we do. USA Championship.
Not only here in the Bluefield Sports Arena, we've got them all over, and we love them. We love our fans. Sure do. Mr. Devin Carnage, he's one of our fans. Give a shout out to him.
Drake neutralizing the size by working the full 5 count, taking the air out of Crash Davis. Crash working his way back to the corner. Crash didn't get all of that punch. He got all of that one.
Both men going blow for blow.
That kind of reminds me of an old bar brawl right there, standing in the middle of the ring, just trading punches back and forth. Wow.
Down goes Drake Tungsten. Crash Cassidy still standing.
Crash is staggering, though. If he could go for the 3 count right here, he might have it. Drake just with the kick out at the last second. It doesn't get any closer to that without the bell ringing.
Well, the young man took too much time, Scotty.
That's where his inexperience didn't play out, but he's got him up. Big slam by the big man.
That's it. It's over.
Whoa.
Oh.
No.
He said his arm was up. He said his arm was up.
He just kicked out.
The momentum of the referee's arm couldn't stop, but his arm was up. His arm was up.
Well, what's Crash Cassidy going to do now?
The momentum of the referee's arm couldn't stop in time by the time Drake Tungsten's arm was up.
The momentum took it on down.
Yes.
Momentum took it on down. The fans getting behind Crash. Here he goes. The gunslinger.
Oh, gunslinger.
Oh, who's it?
Oh,
it's
no.
Sheik Akbar. Sheik Akbar has come into the referee's calling for the bell. Sheik Akbar has got a chair in the ring.
Oh, right on that hyperextended elbow.
He's working on that right arm of Crash Cassidy.
Working on that right arm.
The United States champion, Sheik Akbar, just interrupted this match between Crash Cassidy and Drake Tungsten.
They got the arm, they got his right arm in that chair. They're trying to break Crash's arm.
They need to get some help out here, Scotty.
Yes, they do.
Hopefully somebody can come out here and help out Crash Cassidy. I know Bronco Barnett is sitting in his wheelchair enjoying this right now.
Oh, Drake Tungsten with the divorce cord on the right arm.
There it is. There comes the help. That looks like Jeff James. Jeff James came in the ring.
Disqualification, Crash Cassidy.
Crash Cassidy being called the winner of the match. They're tending to Crash inside the ring right now. Sheik Akbar and Drake Tungsten have really put a hurting on this young man. They hurt his right arm.
It looks like his right elbow could be broke.
It possibly could be. It's sticking out there.
That chair and that maneuver reminiscent of the Midnight Express called divorce court. It divorces the arm from the body.
Well, I tell you what, this young man right here is really in some pain. You can tell it. It's just, it's unbelievable. These two right here have done nothing but disrupt and cause chaos and havoc the whole time they've been here in USA Championship Wrestling. We're going to see if we can get a word right now with Mr. Jeff James. Jeff, welcome back to USA Championship Wrestling.
Thank you. First off, where's the Cuban assassin at tonight? I had to go home and apologize to my family last week because of that poor work that the Cuban dynasty put in the ring. My 4-year-old wrestles better than that, but that's besides the point. Tonight, they just made it personal. You hurt my friend, I'm coming for you.
There's strong words, Jeff James. Really like to see you back here again, Jeff.
August 18th, Cuban Assassin's mine. We're cutting the head of the snake.
There it is. You've got it. All right, we're going to turn Jacques Moliere loose and let him tell you where the live events are for USA Championship Wrestling.
Thank you, Shotgun Sullivan. USA Championship Wrestling is coming to your town. I'm Jacques Moliere, and next Thursday, TV taping at the Sports Arena in Bluefield, West Virginia at 8 p.m. Catch all the stars of USA Championship Wrestling right here at the Sports Arena every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Saturday, August 18th, USA Championship Wrestling returns to Mount Hope, West Virginia at the Heritage Center, 7:30 p.m. bell time in Mount Hope. Advance tickets are on sale at Bear Arms Gun and Pawn in Mount Hope. Don't miss our Bog Return event in Mount Hope on August 18th. Saturday, August 25th in Newcastle, Virginia, 7:30 p.m. bell time in Newcastle, Virginia. Stay tuned for details on this great event next week. And Sunday, September the 2nd, an afternoon event with a 2 p.m. bell time in Pax, West Virginia at the Community Center. This is to be held at 2 p.m. bell time in Pax, West Virginia. Stay tuned for details on USA Championship Wrestling coming back to the great state of Virginia for more great wrestling action in the coming months. And watch USA Championship Wrestling on Facebook Live every Thursday night at 8 p.m. and on Friday nights at 11 p.m. on WZTS Digital 16.1 and on your local cable system.
Thank you, Jacques Moliere. We're here right now with one Shawn Cruz. Shawn, what do you have to say?
You know, I'm not going to come out here and be the Shawn Cruz you guys might be used to seeing. I'm going to talk about some stuff that actually matters to me. Frank Parker is my best friend. That is legit as I can make it. He is my favorite person in the world, and two guys jumped on him the other day, and one of them was collecting a bounty for the other. Now, Drake, I've done a lot of stuff in wrestling. I have broken a lot of rules. I've gone after people for money, but family is supposed to mean more than that, Drake. And Akbar, I'm going to say this word because it's the lowest thing I can think to call somebody: coward. You are a coward. Somebody who will not face up to a challenge like Frank Parker. So for my friend, for the 2 little boys that are at his house relying on him, I'm calling you out. Belt or no, I don't care. I'm calling you out right now. Let's go to the ring.
There you have it. Mr. Shawn Cruz taking up for his friend Frank the Tank Parker, issuing a challenge to Sheik Akbar, but somebody's going to have to translate because Sheik Akbar can't speak a word of English. So, Shawn's up in the ring right now. There's the Sheik. There he goes. Jacques, I do not understand what this clown is pointing at. Every time he comes out, he does a spin maneuver and points out. What is he pointing at? Does he see stuff there that we don't?
And his opponent, Sheik Akbar.
I don't know. The United States champion, Sheik Akbar, it's probably a part of his religion. I don't really know what he's pointing at.
Did you notice that? You notice that? He comes out and he points straight up. I mean, is he seeing, I don't know, did he smoke something good before he came out or what?
I don't know. It must be something with Sheik's. All I know is I know Shawn Cruz. I've taken Shawn Cruz on the road when I was still in the business. I helped train Shawn Cruz. I know the heart of Shawn Cruz. I know the devious mind of Shawn Cruz. Shawn Cruz and I haven't always seen the eye to eye. But Shawn Cruz means what he says, and when Shawn Cruz gets upset about something, Shawn Cruz means business.
I'm actually surprised that Shawn Cruz right now is actually sticking up for Frank the Tank Parker, because Shawn Cruz has a history of just being a straight-up bad guy.
I think the Sheik has got all he can handle in Shawn Cruz tonight, because Shawn Cruz is fired up over what they've done to Frank the Tank.
Absolutely. And like Shawn Cruz said, this is about family. And me and Shawn Cruz had a big family blow-up several years ago, and we settled our difference in the ring in an I Quit match. And afterwards, he came back and we embraced each other and became family once again. And Frank Parker's part of that family. And
that heart on his trunks is there for a reason.
Exactly. And Shawn Cruz is what it says on the back of his trunks there. He is part of a dying breed, and that's in this business.
The Sheik kicked out of that one.
Shawn Cruz needs to keep his boot on the throat. Oh, look at this. Shawn Cruz ain't above about breaking the rules. Look at that. He's fighting fire with fire, and she don't know what to do with that.
The Sheik has never faced anybody like this. He don't know how to act.
Reversal by the Sheik with an elbow right in the heart.
That's what you call a punch right in between the eyes.
Two vicious rule breakers right here going at each other. Referee could have his hands full.
He has got the Sheik flustered.
He does.
You can tell the Sheik is not on top of his game tonight, because Shawn Cruz is on every side of him, behind him, under him, on top of him. He's not letting him get a breath.
No, he's not. She don't know how to fight somebody that knows how to break the rules as well as he does.
Oh, look at this. Bronco Barnett.
A little outside interference right here.
Bronco Barnett is out here ringside in a wheelchair. If he's hurt that bad, what is he doing still here?
I don't know. It's a good question that we might have to ask the upper powers that be at USA Championship Wrestling. And the only reason why the Sheik has the upper hands is because of the outside interference right there.
It's always good to have somebody outside the ring helping you out.
But you have to admit, that gave Sheik the upper hand there, and now he's taking full advantage up there.
The Sheik's trying to slow the match down to match his style. I don't think Shawn Cruz is going to have any part of this.
Shawn Cruz is determined now to come back. He's trying with the punches to the gut. Oh, big hit right to the face.
I tell you, Shawn Cruz is no slouch. Like I said, I've been in the ring with him several times. Oh, but the experience paid off right there with Sheik Akbar. He saw that coming.
You got to pay attention to that gray beard. I mean, experience.
It looks like the United States champion is working on Shawn Cruz's left leg. You know what they say, you can't walk, you can't wrestle.
He's trying to work on that left hamstring. It's a smart game plan. Because that's gonna put a lot of strain on that knee. Because if he can't stand, he can't get that roaring elbow, and that roaring elbow is a thing of devastation. Now he goes to the eyes.
The ref was asking would he give up. I don't think there's any quit in this young man.
Well, I've only known him to quit one time, and that was in the I Quit match.
Hey, let's give a shout out to another fan. Let's give a shout out to Noah Sadler.
There you go. Fans trying to wheel Shawn Cruz back to life. Oh, and it may have worked. Shawn Cruz rolled out of the way.
Shawn Cruz, he's up, gaining momentum, trying to get that energy to take out the Sheik Akbar.
Big forearm from Shawn Cruz to the Sheik.
Looked like more of an uppercut. European uppercut. Back elbow, and the Sheik is down. But Shawn Cruz spent all that energy, fired back. Now both men are down. Referee giving the 10 count to both men.
Both men trying to get back up. And Shawn Cruz is back down.
The Sheik is controlling the tempo of the match here now. This is where he gets dangerous, Scotty. Oh, here he goes.
He's got him in a submission.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
And meanwhile, Shawn Cruz is in the middle of the ring.
Referee asking, he's saying no, no, no.
No, but Shawn Cruz is in the center of the ring, the way to break it. The Sheik is putting a lot of pressure on that back, but Shawn Cruz has got his arms loose. Vicious jawbreaker on the top of the head, puts both men down.
By hook or by crook? I think Shawn Cruz is going to control this match.
Oh, devastating punch.
Kick to the midsection.
That cut him
off the ropes. The reverse. We got the wrong guy.
Miscommunication there. Shawn Cruz with the O'Connor roll. Partial.
Shawn Cruz has beat Sheik Akbar. Shawn Cruz has beat Sheik Akbar.
Here's your winner, Shawn Cruz.
He'll be waiting for you.
Celebrate summer with a new ride from Ramey Tazewell.
The whole family will love this new Chevy Traverse, now only $38,880.
Head to the beach in this new Chevy Camaro, now only $23,999.
Or how about this new Chevy Silverado, now only $38,990.
Check out our full inventory online at RameyTazewell.net. So celebrate summer at Ramey Tazewell, where we do your deal your way.
In the ever-changing world of website design, the things that people need, the things that people look for, those website norms, they're ever-changing. In many organizations, we're getting to where we don't necessarily have specific departments internally to do those things. When you hire a Cucumber Company, you get that internal team feel. You get experts that are within hand's reach. So whether you're looking at a website project, videos, audio-visual support, I highly recommend Cucumber Company.
Here's all the information you requested.
Wow. Shopping for a car has never been this easy.
Oh, really? How'd it go before?
Can anyone help me? I've been here a while.
Can somebody please tell me the price of this car?
Where are my keys? They took my driver's license. I just wanted to buy a car. Where is everybody?
Tired of the bull? Should have went directly to Hyundai of Beckley.
McCoys. I thought we told you Hatfields to stay out of our beef jerky outlet.
But we just can't resist this delicious prime rib beef jerky.
Cherry maple.
Prime rib.
Cherry maple.
Prime rib.
Cherry maple.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, guys. Easy, guys. At least we find one thing the Hatfields and McCoys both have in common. They both love their jerky from the beef jerky outlet.
Shotgun Sullivan back here with you, USA Championship Wrestling. Fans, I told you, we've got a great card on hand tonight. Scottie Blaze, we're so glad to have you here today. So glad to see you once again, my friend. What do you think about the action so far?
Oh, man, the action's been outstanding. I mean, we've had Shawn Cruz beat Sheik Akbar in what can only be called an upset. Absolutely. He challenged him. We had Tommy Williams come out and challenge Adam Thomas. It went to a draw, demanded 5 more minutes, and then get beat with less than 30 seconds. So be careful what you ask for in USA Championship Wrestling, because you might not like what you get.
Absolutely. Let's go right back up to the ring for some more action.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing already in the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, El Falcon and El Lobo. And their opponents weighing in a combined weight of 463 pounds from Roanoke, Virginia, Mike Williams and Rick Kelly, the Starliners.
All right, Scotty, we're right back here. We got El Falcon and El Lobo. I don't know which is which.
I don't either. But they're going up against a solid tag team in the Starliners, a tag team I'm very familiar with, especially Mike Williams. Me and him have had some ring battles years ago back down into Virginia and the Carolinas.
These two, you can definitely tell they're from south of the border. They got the luchador look. Mike Williams didn't phase him.
Nope.
Man, these guys are fast.
Mexican head scissors.
Yes, it was. Got to be careful. These guys are quicker than a heck of.
I love it, Scotty.
Mike Williams looking for some protection in his corner for Rick Kelly.
They're claiming he pulled his hair.
There's no hair there to pull.
Mike, he called him El Taco. He said he wants El Taco.
Looks like he's calling out his tag team partner. The tag is made. Let's see what this. His tag team partner's got.
Mike Williams tagging out to Rick Kelly, who is nothing but a Ric Flair wannabe in there.
A hip toss takes him down. Arm drag.
Rick Kelly unprepared for the speed of this. Monkey flip. Now Rick Kelly looking for some protection for Mike Williams.
Looks like the Starliners are struggling. They're having a hard time out there.
They're talking it over with the referee. Now, I don't know what's going on. Are they going to quit?
The Starliners are not going to quit, but Starliners need to get their game plan together.
You can tell Mike Williams very dissatisfied with who they have to wrestle tonight.
No, they were looking for the tag champs, and they get the L brothers.
Big boot by the Starliners. Working together. He's off the ropes. Double kick to the gut. Double kick to the head.
Stereo boots gave L, whichever one he is, nowhere to go. I'm unfamiliar with this Mexican tag team. There's a fire back. Mike Williams cuts off that limited offense. Solid punch for Mike Williams right to the jaw.
I don't know which one this is, El Toro or El Lobo or...
It's not El Toro.
El Toro.
He's got him. Here we go.
Oh. Wow.
Beautiful
Wow.
maneuver from Mike Williams. This could be it right there.
His tag team partner made the save.
El Falcon or El Lobo, whichever one it was, just came in the ring.
Look at this illegal switch here.
No
Behind
tag.
the referee's back.
No tag.
They're taking full advantage of the referee being distracted.
Side suplex. Rick Kelly very pleased with himself, as always.
Big punch to the ribs.
Referee calling for one wrestler to get out of the ring for the Starliners as Rick Kelly continues to stomp on him. Mike Williams is being the legal man inside now.
Well, they're utilizing the referee's 5 count. You can see Starliners are a well-oiled team. The power of Mike Williams on display right there.
Mike Williams saying he's done. It's over.
Mike Williams calling the end of the match right here.
On the
Referee
rope.
telling him to get off the high rent district. Nobody home.
Looks like he missed the leg drop.
That's going to adjust your hemorrhoids medicine in the morning.
Well, Mike Williams is struggling right there on the bottom. Let's see if they can make a tag here.
Mike Williams desperately need to make a tag to Rick Kelly. Rick Kelly tagged in, and the other L brothers tagged in.
This little guy is fast right here.
Whichever one that is, he's sure taking care of business inside the ring. He's got
a small package from the body slam.
That was it. That's it.
This ought to be an upset.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winners, El Falcon and El Lobo.
This is kind of unorthodox here. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Yella, tell us about it.
Man, them chumps thought they could be hustle and muscle. You thought wishful thinking, huh? That's why we're still the United States Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Scotty Rand, tell these people something.
Hey, tough guys. We told you we would see you again. Welcome to our house. Yeah, baby. And the last I checked, we just beat you. Send them packing.
There it is. Oh, running them back.
Waiting! Come here to be bamboozled! We're tired of it! You're not going to bamboozle the Starliners. USA Championship Wrestling's going to hear about this from our attorneys. We're here. We're not going anywhere. Hustle, muscle, we're gone, baby.
They're complaining about
I ain't happy about it. I ain't happy about it. Are you happy about it?
I am absolutely ecstatic about it. You know why? Because thugs like you come up here to USA Championship Wrestling and they think they can run through everything. I'll tell you what. This is Shotgun Sullivan you're talking to. This ain't no chump you're talking to. This ain't no little tag team.